What's up? So, it's been a while. I don't even remember when the last time I posted a video. I don't know. I'm trying. Don't get me wrong, I have been recording like a lot. I was about to say every day, but that's a lie. I've been recording a lot. But I have not been able to get the time to, the time and the just sit still for a moment to be able to edit. So yeah, okay, so I'm gonna update. I just want to update y'all on what's going on so far. So Avery has gotten a cold, gotten sick. I was sick, Babe was sick, so we don't really know exactly where, he got it from. Babe was like beating himself up about it, thinking he got him sick, but we really don't know where he got sick from. But now he's sick, so now we have to figure out, we have to get him unsick. So, and sorry if you hear my GPS in the background, you shouldn't, but you might. So it started off as just him being congested. Like I could hear it, in his like nose, in the sinus area, whatever. And then it turned into a cough, like just a very like extra, mild cough, like maybe cough and done, Then it turned into, he coughed more often. So then after that, it turned into him wheezing, and so yeah. So the wheezing brings me up to yesterday. I called the pediatrician and trying to get an appointment. And luckily, they had a same day appointment that they could fit me into. So we went, and long story short, they ended up testing him for RSV, and he was positive. He's positive for RSV. So that, like,
in a quarter mile, slide right onto Prairie Avenue.
Get my mind together about that or whatever, because I just, like, nobody wants, like, their child to, you know what I mean? Like, nobody wants anything like that for the, to happen to their child, period. Regardless if it's something that's not that severe or whatever, I still don't want him to be going through
Slide
it.
right onto Prairie Avenue, then turn right onto West Long Avenue.
It makes me feel some type of way. So anyways, yeah, that's the situation there. So he
turn
also,
right onto West Long Avenue.
The doctor also had a concern about pneumonia, because she could hear, like,
Continue on West Long Avenue for 2 miles.
What the doctor explained as being junk. I really feel like y'all might be able to hear this GPS, so let me see something. Okay, I had to turn the volume down on it. Hopefully you can't hear it, and if you can, I really apologize if it's annoying. But yeah. So yeah, what the doctor said was junk on his, like, she heard junk in his left lung, and the right one was fine. So she ended up wanting me to do a x-ray for him. So I went into the hospital to do an x-ray yesterday, and then they ended up calling me at like 8 or 9, and like it was like late at night. They called me. I was like, huh? Like, I'm thinking something's wrong, because what doctor office is calling you at 9, almost 10 o'clock, And it might have been maybe like 7 or 8, I don't know, but it was nighttime, and it was late, and they even apologized for calling me so late when they called. And so, what is going on with this car? And so, yes, I'm thinking something's wrong, because I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, I'm like, in my head, I'm immediately like, oh gosh, we're about to have to get up and go to the ER, So the nurse was like, yeah, I'm just calling from blah 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 blah, blah. And I just wanted to let you know about his x-rays. They came back and there's no pneumonia. Oh, I had like the biggest relief ever. Okay. Oh my gosh. And so, like, it's just so, like, it's a lot, man. And I don't think anybody is ever gonna understand just how much it is on your mind, your heart, your like emotions, period, other than moms. I think moms are the only ones that are ever gonna understand like how much of a toll it is to know something is wrong with your child. You know, like me and Bryce was having a situation yesterday where he was not understanding. Like I was solely like had like mind stuffiness, if you will, about Avery, because I was just so like worried about. He just ran a red light. That light was clearly red before he even got to the line. Anyways, so like it's just so much going on. Like I was just at the doctor, they were just telling me all this crazy stuff, about what he's going through right now, and I'm just like, ugh, pulling my hair out, trying to be like the absolute super mom, if you want to call it that, to make sure he's okay. So anyways, that call came, no pneumonia. I was like rooting for everything. My only thing is he's still wheezing, like you can still hear the congestion in his chest, and I need to figure out like how to get rid of that. And they keep telling me like make sure you suction a lot, and do saline drops and suction in his nose. But my only thing with that is when I suction in his nose, nothing comes out. So how do I get the junk out his stuff? Oh, so Avery is now a month and 2 days. Yay! I'm so excited, man. Like, yeah, man. Like, he's a month and 2 days now. And, oh, it's just so freaking amazing. It's so amazing. And he's starting to smile more. He's starting to, like, coo, like baby talk, Oh, it's just so amazing, man. I just love it. Like, he's starting to, be more observant. What else? He sleeps just a little bit longer. He sleeps maybe about, so I have my alarms set to every 4 hours to do his breathing. So the doctors also gave me him a breathing treatment thing that I have to do every 4 hours. So I set alarms for every 4 hours to do breathing treatments. And he woke up each time. It was probably like half an hour to an hour before the 4th hour. So he's sleeping now like maybe 3 hours, just, give or take. So his sleeping is a little bit longer. Yeah, 3 hours is a lot compared to 2 and compared to new mommy no sleep life. Team no sleep, hashtag no sleep. Okay, so yeah, but he's doing really, really good, man. He's 10 pounds 9 ounces now. So, and he's 22.5 inches long now. When he was born, he was 7 pounds 9 ounces, 21.5 inches long. So he's growing. He's heavy. I just love it, man. It's just amazing. It is. But I am trying to figure out the life of mommyhood. The full life of mommyhood, not just the mommyhood where you lose yourself mommyhood, like the full life of mommyhood, like where I still have a life and I'm helping him grow his life, and me and Bryce have our life, like the full thing. So Bryce's mom and stepdad came and surprised us. Like they came down and surprised us. And I was talking to his mom or whatever, and she was just like, we had like a long conversation, which makes me so happy, because it just makes me so happy that like we, just have like deep conversations now, and just like she comes and like just talks to me, like, not saying that she didn't talk to me before, but it just feels like more like a mother-in-law, mother-in-law relationship now. So anyways, I'm getting off topic. So she was talking to me, telling me, how like I have to have like some me time, to where if like, even if it's just like Bryce watching Avery and I like go drive somewhere for like an hour or two, like I just have to, she was saying I have to get some me time. And so I'm working on that. I'm working on how to do that. And honestly, we all talked to Bryce about him needing him time, except for his stepdad. His stepdad was like, that boy is good. He is good. He's a good man. He don't need his first and only thought is his family. And I'm just like, that's true. That's true. That's how Bryce is. And his stepdad was like, he doesn't need him time, because Bryce does not think he needs his time. Like, he doesn't think he needs like time to like go and like just check out for a second, and which, I'm perfectly fine with that, as long as he is fine with it. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, he really is good. Like, Bryce is really good to the family, and makes sure everything is good. So I'm not like, I mean, I just feel like everybody in the world just needs a second for themselves. Like, that's just how I personally feel. So anyways, I know for sure I need it. And I even told Bryce about, this was a conversation between me and Bryce, like in our second week of knowing each other. So I need time to myself, away from everything, like, just, to just turn on the music and not think, So long story short, so this probably is all that this video is going to be, is like a good update for y'all. So be on the lookout for more videos. We will get back on our schedule, very soon, and you will start seeing more of Avery. Yes. So anyways, yeah, I gotta go inside. See you in a minute. Doctor's appointment done. And just for a quick update, he is now 10 pounds 11 ounces. Man, 10 pounds 11 ounces. His temperature was 98.4. His oxygen was 94, which is, it's not horribly bad, but it's not extra good. And she said to help that, just keep suctioning him. And when she listened to him, she was saying that he sounds like a lot better, which miraculously his wheezing went away. Like, I'm just like, wait a minute, he was just wheezing in the car. So that's the update with him real quick. And I just want to let you know, I am fitting into my pre-pregnancy jeans. I just had to say that. Just saying. So anyway, I'm about to head home, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.